Today's Wednesday, I believe it is. 50 degrees. It's supposed to be the high for today. Cloudy, overcast. Winds are 18, according to the weather deal. It's coming from my back, so the trees back there at the boat landing still kind of blocking them off a little bit. The farther out I go, the worse they feel. There again, I'm the only one out here, which is not surprising. If I was fishing in either one of my kayaks, I'd be home watching TV or YouTube. But with the twin troller, the wind is really not an issue. It doesn't blow you around. You can control the boat even in the wind, so I don't worry about the wind when I'm in the twin troller. But like I say, either one of my kayaks, I'd stayed home. It's just too aggravating trying to control a kayak in the wind, especially when it's blowing hard. So we're gonna see if we can catch any fish. I'm just going across the oyster bar here to the shortcut to the main creek, and I'm gonna start trolling until I get back down to the right over where I've been fishing and catching all of them. I'm just gonna troll. I caught 4 yesterday, just trolling back to the boat landing. And in fact, the biggest one I caught right outside this opening here, coming down the creek, because the tide was almost low, so all this was pretty much dry. But just inside the creek there, I caught a little over 20, about 20.5-inch trout, nice big fat one. So I'm just gonna cut across here, and I throw my plug out, use the same thing I've been using, the little Minnow Z opening night 3-inch from Z-Man. Got a red jig head on it. That's been working really good the last couple of days. So if I catch some fish, you'll see this. If I don't catch any fish, you won't see this. That's it. I'm out here in the big creek, and the wind is coming directly from behind me. So I don't know if the waves are showing up very good or not, but some of them are getting a little bit of a white cap on them, not much, but got a lot of nice rolls out in here. Pretty rough. I go around the bend right over here where it turns. Uh-oh, just got my first fish. There I am sitting here talking about the waves, and I catch me a fish. I was beginning to think I wasn't gonna catch anything today. I've only trolled from right up at the curve there down to here, so that's not too bad. Yeah, come down here fishing. And uh-oh, see what I see in his mouth? He is oh. How you got that thing in there, buddy? He's got shrimp whiskers coming out of his mouth. He's just been eating shrimp. That's pretty neat. He must be hungry. Got a shrimp in his mouth and then grabbing hold of a fish. Anyway, what I was going to say before I got rudely interrupted with a fish was the water's really rough. The wind blowing really hard once I got away from those trees. My little summer face mask, you know, sunscreen mask, they work really good for keeping the wind off of you. Even when it's cold, it makes a big difference. That dummy me, there was a car parked next to where the little launch spot is, and he started talking to me and got me sidetracked, and I left my little mask in the car till I got out on the water where the wind started blowing hard, and I went to put my jacket on here, windbreaker, and put my face mask up, and I realized I'd already left it in the truck, and I didn't want to turn around and go all the way back to it. So I'm gonna position my boat. If I stop to start fishing here in a little while, I'm gonna position my boat so the wind will be to my back, so that'll help a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. So that's one fish already, so I hadn't got skunked today, which is what I really thought it would. The tide should be starting to go out here in a minute. Of course, the wind blowing so hard out, the tide might be going out. It's just the wind blowing harder than the tide's moving right now, and the wind's blowing me against the tide, so I think the tide is actually going out now, but the wind, like I said, the wind's a lot stronger than the tide. There's another fish. How about that? This might be a good day after all. Two of them right here together. This looks like a pretty good one. This little creek right here has always been pretty good. And just a little over 16 inches. That's pretty good. I want to hurry up. I'll throw in this creek here again before I get past it. So that's two of them. I better reset my counter here. If they're going to be biting like this today, I lose count for long. Let's see if I can get another one on video here right quick. Between the current and the wind, believe it or not, I'm sitting still right here out in this creek. I don't even have to put my anchor down. I had one hit it twice. That doesn't be good. This could be a good day. I don't have to worry about any competition because there's nobody out here but me. It's cold as doo-doo with it, even though it's 50 degrees. 20-mile-an-hour winds, that makes it feel pretty chilly. I had my little summer shirt and pants on until I walked out of the house. Felt that wind and went back in and put these hunting pants basically. They got felt lining in them and a big old heavy shirt. Two heavy shirts actually. I'm glad I did, because if I'd have left my little summer shirt on, I wouldn't have to stay out here. Okay, enough talking. That's it till I catch a fish. It feels pretty good. So that's the three of them. That last one I caught was right there. And I trolled over here and had one hit it and miss it. And it's a pretty good one here. You went in and measure him. If I wasn't catching fish, I'd be at home. It's windy tough out here today. Crazy. I bet this rascal here is close to 20 inches. 18. That's close enough. So that's three fish here in about 10 or 15 minutes or so. Oh man, let me get my stuff undone here. I haven't even got to my honey hole yet and I caught three. It's a whole lot better than I did yesterday. And I caught 18 yesterday. I'm anchored right here in the mouth of this little creek. Caught a lot of redfish and a lot of trout. Not real good on the redfish. And let me throw this out. Troll some more. I found on numerous occasions I can troll and catch the heck out of these trout and stop and cast in the same place where I'm trolling and won't get a bite. Throw back out there and start trolling, it won't get anywhere and catch a fish. I don't know. Let's see what happens there. This wind's getting me now. I'm going to cross wind and everything. Woo! Look back here. I got me another fish. Right where you see that sign right up there. Just on the other side of it where I caught that last one. Oh, man. Push him into the bank here. Looks like another pretty nice one here. There you go, boy. Calm down, calm down. I'll let you go here in a minute. Stuff everywhere. All right, at 18. Can't stay out of the bushes over here. Wind blowing me so hard. The wind's coming straight across the creek here at me now, so it's hitting me sideways instead of in my back. But there's a good area right in here for catching fish. That's number 4. I don't know if y'all can hear me with all this wind. I got my little windsock thing on my camera, but taking it on off, it's done got all ripped up, so it's not in too good a shape right now. So I don't know if it's keeping the wind noise off of here or not. You might not even be able to hear me. I'll find out when I get home. You know, the wind blowing on your face makes your nose run and everything else. It's uncomfortable. And I'd probably turn around and go back to the house, but when you're catching fish like this quick, going to the house is for sissies. I'm not going to the house yet. It's cold and I'm kind of chilly, but being cold is good for you. Build up your immune system. Makes you feel good. Let's see. See, I'm sitting here casting, not catching anything. I'm gonna throw this thing out and start trolling and watch what happens. Okay, that's it. Let's catch something. Okay, I finally caught another one. I stopped at my honey hole up there. I caught all of them yesterday and didn't get a bite. So I started trolling back down to one of the creeks there, and look what I got. Where'd he go? There he is. He looks like a pretty healthy one here. Open your mouth. Yeah, 19 inches. That's a pretty nice one. Nice little tooth right there too. Well, this wind's tough out here today now, let me tell you. I think it's probably the, I don't know what it's actually blowing, but it's coming from basically across here. So these little marsh grass here blocking some of the wind, but out on the big creek there's some big waves. But we'll see how this does. Like I said, if I wasn't catching fish, I'd probably take my butt home, because it's cold as crap out here. I've been out here when it was 35 and 40 degrees and the wind wasn't blowing and I wasn't cold. It's 50 degrees this morning. It's 20-mile-an-hour winds or so. It's pretty daggone cold. I got good bit of clothes. I put my gloves on and everything. So it's a good thing I'm catching fish. But, okay, let's see if I can catch something else. Well, got another one trolling right here, same creek. The only way to Oh, there you go. Self-release. That worked. I'm gonna count him though. I got him to the boat. That might be cheating, but it doesn't matter. I'm not playing against anybody but myself. So if I want to cheat, I can. Anyway, see what else we can do here now. Another one. That's gone about 50 feet. Hey, but it like he might be a little size of him. Let's see. I know what's bad about the wind. When I stop mashing the puddles, the wind blows me into the bushes over here. Grass. That's a pretty fat one there. That's a 20-incher there. That's a nice one. See if I can get one just on the wind back. Like I say, that wind's getting pretty brutal out here. But the fish are biting. One offsets the other, I guess. Let's see if I can troll one time, see how long it takes to catch one. Okay, turn this off now. I've got another one here. This is number 7. Caught all of them trolling. I ain't caught any of them just casting. Come here. It's hard to do anything with these gloves on. Another nice little trout. He's 17 inches, so he's not too bad. Let's see if I can get off of the bank here. Yeah, just like trolling is where it's at today. This way the wind's blowing, I guess that's all right. It's just hard to turn my camera on off of these gloves on. I got another one here now. That'll be number 8. Get over here away from that bank. The wind gonna push me back into that bank. See if I can get him in before he comes off. These trout kind of like crappie. They got kind of soft mouth. And they tear off real easy. These are pretty much about 16 inches or so. That was another nice one. Number 8. If I can stand the wind and the cold, I don't know how many fish I catch today. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. All I'm doing is trolling back and forth down this little creek right here. It's about 200-300 yards long. And I believe that's 4 of them over there I picked up. Each time I make a pass through here, I catch at least one. So that's not bad. I just sit here and troll back and forth for a while. Hit 10, 12 or so. And I might call it a day. Okay, we finally got us another one. And as you can see, the sun just came out about 5 minutes ago. All the clouds have finally blown over onto the ocean. The ocean's just on the other side of the trees there. That sunshine sure feels better. I believe the wind's dropped off considerably too. I mean, it's still blowing, but not like it was. I mean, it was a kicking butt down through here for a while. That's a pretty nice one. Yeah, 18 inches. That was number 9. That's good. See if I can make a cast here once or twice and see if we can catch something on the throat. Everything I've caught so far today, all 10 of them have been trolling. I ain't caught anything, just casting, I don't think. Or maybe one, I don't remember. I think, yeah, I did catch one when I cast up a creek. That second one I caught, I think it was. I watched a video this morning when I got it, showing you how to adjust your depth finders and stuff. Been playing with it, but so far I still don't like this Lowrance. I can't get anything to work right on it. Let's see, I got to go back and do something else. Yeah, I messed with it. I had it working a little bit a while ago. It's I won't buy another Lowrance, that's for sure. Got 2 of them. This has got the triple scan. And as you can see right here, should be my depth. It's showing blank. That shows like that about 95% of the time. Every once in a while it'll feel like it's gonna work and it'll show the depth. But other than that, there's not much to it. Okay, we finally got another one trolling here. Caught him right by the mouth of the creek there. There's always a good spot to catch fish. I stopped at the honey hole where I was at yesterday again. Still couldn't catch anything. That's a number 10 here. And all but one of them's been trolling. So that looks like the way to do it today. Which trolling's fun. He's not too bad. He's 17 inches. So, that wasn't bad. I sure was glad to see the sun come out. It's still pretty chilly. The sun warmed things up quite a bit. I kind of working my way back toward the landing, and go to the gym and work out a little bit, I guess. That's always loads of fun, huh? I just wish it was as easy to get fat off as it was to put it on. I gained 12 pounds here in the last 3 weeks because I come off my diet. I kind of stay keto. I started eating a lot of junk food and what have you, and gained 12 pounds and about 3 inches back on my belly, or 2.5, something like that. I started back my diet this week, and I dropped about 4 pounds, or 5, something like that. It's just a whole lot easier putting it on, a whole lot more fun than it is taking it off. That's it. I got another one trolling here. Just coming into the mouth of the creek. It goes back to the boat landing. I've had a little lull here for a little while. He feels pretty good, but I'm pulling him against the tide going out. So. Yeah, he's not a bit, well, he ain't too bad. Oh, now. Easy, boy. I got my darn glove hooked in the hook. There you go. He's not too bad. He's right at 18 inches. That's a good one. That's number 11. That's not doing too bad, considering. See if we can get another one trolled back through here again. Now the sun's come out and it's pretty nice. Well, I say it's pretty nice. The sun came out, it's still cold as crap with this wind. It's not too bad right in here. I mean, you can tell the wind blowing hard if you can hear me. But in the open water behind me back there, it's white capping coming over the front of the boat here. I started turning the camera on, but yeah, I've seen that before. But it's definitely a lot of wind out here today, and I don't mind cold, but I don't like the wind, so cold and wind don't go together. So I'm going to the house. That's 11 fish. Here's another one. That's 12 fish. If I don't let him get off. I hooked him the same place I hooked that last one. I could throw it out there and wind it back and it wouldn't get him, but I can throw it out there and troll it and get him. He feels like another pretty good one. There he is. Come on here, boy. Yep, self-release right there at the boat. Oh, that's good. You know me, I got him to the boat, so I count that as a fish. That's number 12. Like I say, I can cheat if I want to, because I'm cheating against myself. If I can get him to the boat, he counts as a catch. Oh man. Troll right here again. Let it bait pull through that same spot. They probably laying there. If I catch another one, I'm gonna pull over here and anchor. Throw out there and see if I can catch them just casting. But this wind is really uncomfortable trying to fish in all this wind. I'm drifting along here about 2.5 miles an hour. Pretty fast, but well, no, it ain't down to 1.5. I think I about had enough of it, so I guess I turn this off. 12 fish is pretty good. I can't see what time it is. I got too much garbage. I'm gonna see my watch, especially with all these gloves and all on. Hadn't been out here too long. It was 8 o'clock, I think, or so before I ever got down here. This will be it, I guess, until tomorrow or the next day or whatever. I don't know. I got to go home. I got some eyeglasses, new eyeglasses. The lenses coming in from my glasses. I got to go back to Columbia to get those. I figured they'd call me yesterday and may call me today. So I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow or not. I might. See y'all later. Well, I'm back to the landing. As you can see, I'm the only one here, even though the sun's cleared up. The wind's just been so bad. I'm protected from the wind right this minute because it's coming from behind the trees there. So it's blocked off of me, but it's still, you can still feel it pretty good. But like I said, I don't mind cold air, but when it's cold and windy, I don't like the wind. It was a little colder today than I thought it was going to be. To be 50 degrees, you wouldn't think it'd be cold. When you got 20-mile-an-hour winds, that's colder today than I've been this year for a change. So I ended up with 12 fish. And let's see what time it is. I don't even know what time it is. 11:45. So I've been fishing maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. It's after 8 o'clock, I think, when I got here. So that's not too bad, I guess. I caught all but one of them trolling. I only caught one of them just throwing. I think that was the second fish you saw me catch. So trolling was the way to do it today, which is not bad. But the only bad thing about the trolling today, every time I stopped to fight the fish and get him off, the wind would blow me up into the bank, trying to, so that made it kind of awkward. So trying to fight the fish and pay attention to where I'm at and drive the boat. So that's all part of it. Keep all my fishing stuff in that little tote. Got a bungee behind it, so when I close the gate, it stays tight up against the gate. It doesn't go anywhere. It keeps the inside of the truck from smelling like fish. My wife complained about mother truck smelling like fish. Even though I didn't catch that much, but it was as a result of fish on my clothes and jackets and hats and what have you. I'm going home and take it easy for a while. Y'all, that's my little face mask thing I forgot. I'm gonna put that back here so I'll have it. That's why I forgot it this morning. It was up in the back seat. Everything else is right there. There you go. It felt good to have it today. That's it. See y'all guys later.